Welcome back, everyone. I am super excited. I'm going to UPS right now to pick up my brand new 2018 Hobie Outback. There are a lot of new colors in this year's lineup, and I can't wait to get there to see the new papaya mango in person. For those of you that follow the channel, you know that I absolutely love Three Bells Outfitters. They are located in Niantic, Connecticut. I learned about them whenever I was stationed in New York with the Marines, made the 2.5-hour drive to go check them out, and boy am I pleased that I did, because I was just absolutely blown away by their customer service and support. Those guys are freaking awesome. We're here now to just wait for them to bring it out. She's loaded up now, and I'm just gonna find somewhere really quick to park before I strap it down. What I want to do is open it up and make sure everything is there, nothing is broken. So I'm just gonna park right outside the gate and give it a quick look over. Now tell me if they didn't pack this thing really well. She is like reinforced cardboard, hard plastic, everything. Holy smokes, you're talking about a well-wrapped kayak. Before they sent it out, this thing was like bomb-proof. Shoot. They put a really heavy-duty thick layer of plastic and then reinforced it with all this cardboard. I don't know if somebody at Three Bells was Egyptian or something, I mean, because this thing is like mummified. You're definitely in good hands if you order from Three Bells whenever they ship. Whew, man, that took a quick minute. Oh, look at this color. Oh gosh, this is such a beautiful kayak. Brand new machine. ST Turbo, baby. Look at that. Oh boy. You know what this means. You better watch out, fish. You gotta love a brand new Hobie. Let's hurry up, get it home, and then we'll do the remainder of the unboxing. All right, everyone, I feel crazy because after taking a look at the video whenever I was doing the rigging for the new Outback, I realized that I didn't have the mic on, so I'm gonna run over really quick all the key points. There's really not much mounted to this thing. I kept it simple just for saltwater ease of use, and I'm going to tell you about that right now. From the front, we've got a new camera mount. That is from an old set of crutches. I'm using it mainly because I can adjust it on both ends. It allows me to get probably about a little more than a foot, foot and a half extra height whenever you're dealing with the surf like this, whenever you're dealing with huge swells, water chop, high winds. All of that produces hull slap, and it tends to get all over my camera, ruins my contacts, corrodes them. So right there, that thing is money. I've already tried it out several times and it works. Going down, we got the Mirage Drive. The big difference that I've noticed in the 2017 and this one, the 18, is the shafts for the pedal. They are rounded. They are no longer square, and you don't adjust the height for you know, the length right here anymore. There's nothing to actually adjust. It is now up here at the tip by the pedals. So that is different. And then over here by the fins, there is no longer any hardware to be able to tighten these things down. It's just a straight solid plastic piece on both of them. I've opted to go with the turbo fins. Thank you, Three Bells Outfitters, for doing that for me. There is a lot of resistance in comparison to the standard fins, the STs. These displace a lot more water, which equates to more speed, and I am super grateful that I have those turbos now. We have moved the Elite 7 Ti from the old Outback onto this one. I have mounted it in the same exact spot. I love it, I'm used to it, and I am a creature of habit, so we've got that there. Moving on over to the seat. This is the Vantage CT. There is no changes from last year's model. You've still got the lumbar support right here. Lumbar, it basically tightens some lines up and it stiffens this area up right there where your lumbar is. And then you can recline by pulling that knob right there, or that lever. You pull it back you can recline. So the Vantage CT seat has not changed at all. We are now moving down to the rod holders. I have forewent using the rocket launcher that I have built. That thing just gets in the way for my saltwater style of fishing. So I opted to go with the ram tube, and it's mounted with a ram ball. I've got different lengths of bungee cord to secure down my rod and reels whenever going through that surf. I need the added security of knowing that my rods are not gonna fall in if I turtle or what have you. Plus, on the rocket launcher, they were constantly stationary facing up, and that's how I broke one of my rods whenever coming back in through the surf. So this is gonna allow me to basically lay it down flush, and if I turtle, I'm not going to lose that rod. It's going to be locked in, and it's not going to break because of the kayak falling on top of it. So that's why I did that. The other reason is because I need this space back here. I need to be able to put an ice chest, and I need to be able to carry my anchor, my tackle bag. I carry a lot more when I'm saltwater fishing than I do whenever I'm freshwater fishing. So foregoing that rocket launcher just allows me to have all that space. Last but not least, we move on to the rudder. I have removed the standard rudder that this came with, and I put on this sail rudder from my old Outback, and this thing is just going to help you turn on a dime, especially whenever you're in tight places. That thing's going to come in handy. Almost forgot, we've got the Mighty mount right there for my safety flag and 360 nightlight. That thing, I have those on every one of my kayaks. That's just for visibility on the water. And then when you're out and the sun goes down because you didn't come back in early enough, well, at least you've got that 360 nightlight and you're safe on the water. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got for y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're in the market for a new kayak, I highly suggest you check out Three Bells Outfitters. Those guys know what they're doing when it comes to Hobie kayaks, because that's what they deal with exclusively. They've got tons of experience. I placed my order on Tuesday. This thing came in on Friday, so it was shipped from Niantic, Connecticut, all the way to Houston, Texas, the main UPS center in Houston, and I am just completely satisfied. Their information is going to be linked down in the description below, so check them out. Three Bells Outfitters, thank you so much for hooking me up, helping me out with my kayaking needs. Love you guys. Till next time, tight lines, everyone.